All right, y'all, welcome back. So it looks like Atlanta PD has found somebody to blame for the demise of two young men in Southwest Atlanta. And that man happens to be Lil Baby, the rapper. Yes, you heard me correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a small news clip regarding this, and then I want to speak about it afterwards. So let's go.
A half dozen alleged gang members are charged in the shooting deaths of two 13-year-old children and wounding an 11-year-old. Investigators say the deadly shooting of the innocent children stemmed from a bitter gang rivalry. Channel 2's Tom Regan joining us now live in Southwest Atlanta, where that shooting happened last July, Tom.
Yeah, Karen, as you can remember, the shooting of these three children shocked and saddened this entire community. Atlanta police vowed to track down those responsible, and after an investigation that spanned many months and included wiretapping, they made these arrests.
These individuals that we have shown indiscriminately opened fire on that apartment complex, resulting in these three children getting injured and killed.
Police say the 7 men arrested are gang members who were in the midst of a turf rivalry when they shot and killed two 13-year-old children, including Lamont Freeman, as they celebrated his birthday July 2nd.
The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left 2 of our children in graves and a community in fear.
Investigators say the gang rivalry that led up to the shooting was sparked by an Atlanta-based rapper.
Decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings.
We obtained the arrest warrant. It states the string of homicides started with a shooting and a Lil Baby rap video. Investigators say the gunfire that resulted in the children's deaths was a gang retaliation orchestrated by phone by someone behind bars.
There was a hit called by a high-ranking gang member on the opposite side of that opposing rapper's gang. And I'll tell you today, that gang was Goodfellas.
Some who live in the neighborhood welcome news of the arrest, but doubt it'll stop gang violence.
Shooting is not a problem. It's the people that come into the community that doesn't reside here. But, I mean, it's messed up what's going on.
The Atlanta office of the FBI assisted APD in this lengthy and very complicated investigation. We're told that 5 of those who were arrested were already in jail on other charges. Live in Southwest Atlanta, Tom Regan, Channel 2 Action News.
At least on top of this, Tom Regan, thank you so much.
All right. And that's essentially the entire story, y'all. So what's crazy about this is he wasn't there actually during the shooting, but yet he's being blamed for the shooting. If Lil Baby has any lawyers worth their weight in salt, he's going to get a hefty sum for defamation from Atlanta PD. You cannot blame the demise of someone based on someone's past actions of just going to a place. Let me ask you something. If I went to a Nike store, right? Let's say I went to a Nike store and I had beef with some guy that frequented that Nike store. And let's say that the time I went, he decided he wanted to just bust into the crowd and end up hitting somebody, right? Is that my fault that this man chose to bust into the crowd and hit all these people? Is that my fault that this man chose to lose his mind and just go ahead and start, letting out rounds? That's not my fault. This has nothing to do with Lil Baby and all to do with Atlanta PD not doing their job. Atlanta PD, hold this L. Hold the L, bro. Like, this is not, you can't blame this on a single person. You can't blame this on a rapper. He didn't cause this. And you can't tell, look, instead of blaming this man saying, you know what, this happened because of you, how about you blame people that actually put territory on that land? Blame the people that is telling people they can't come into this neighborhood. You don't own this neighborhood, bro. Blame those people. Blame the parents of those people who raised those kids. All this man did was go and shoot a music video. Like, I mean, and if you do know Lil Baby, if you do listen to his music, you know he doesn't even rap about violence like that. Yo, most of his music is about making money, buying cars, chicks, vacations, lavish stuff. He raps about stuff like that. He don't even rap about pulling kick those and you know, shooting folks. He don't rap about stuff like that, y'all. I mean, most of his music ain't about that. He got a couple lines here and there, but what rapper doesn't? Got a couple lines here and there, but what rapper doesn't, honestly? But yeah, he says he was in a place that he shouldn't have been. A police officer says this grown man was in a place that he shouldn't have been. Excuse me? I'm a grown ass man. I go anywhere I want to. Some man can't tell me I can't be in this neighborhood. Like, what? Seriously? That's not how it works. Do your job as a policeman and make sure nobody can say you can't come in this neighborhood. Don't blame him because you dropped the ball, Atlanta PD. This is not on him. This is on you. And you know, I hate to see this. I hate to see grown ass men run away from accountability. That's disgusting. You grown as hell. Stop running away from accountability, bro. Like, how about this? If your officers had better training and were more hands-on in that community, maybe these people wouldn't be like this. Maybe the gangs will be less prevalent. Maybe shootings will be less prevalent. How about y'all stop ignoring the community and blaming people and take it into your own hands? Take accountability into your own hands. Look, I've been living down here my whole life. There is nothing you can blame on somebody just simply shooting a music video somewhere. That in itself can't just be the correlation to violence. If that's the case, then we can blame any type of mass shooting on anybody that shot a music video anywhere and just correlate the two. This doesn't make sense. This is stupid. I feel like this feeds that distrust that the urban community has with police officers. I mean, there's no relationship there between the urban community and the police force. There's no relationship there. Police go to the hood. They don't do anything in the hood. They don't come hang out and try to get to know these young boys. They're not trying to find out what's going on in their lives. They're not hands-on like that, man. These guys are just collecting a paycheck. These guys are collecting a paycheck and then blaming the next man when something happens. That's not how you work. Find the root of the problem. And the root of the problem is not a rapper shooting a music video. That's dumb. How about you do some police work? Because that's just dumb. I mean, honestly, guys, I advise all rappers, Atlanta rappers, just leave Atlanta. Move to Miami at this point because they playing. And this comes from somebody who's been living down here my whole life. They playing. You got Young Thug being persecuted for God knows what. You got Lil Baby being called a fake thug by Atlanta PD. Man, if y'all don't sue Atlanta PD for defamation, that's the check right there. That's the check. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely ludicrous. It's a disgrace to the police force. I think they should just do better police work. Do your job better. And we won't be losing people like that. Do your job better, police. And we won't have people claiming turf and saying that other grown man can't walk on a street. This is on y'all. This is on y'all. This is not on Lil Baby. Okay? I know y'all need somebody to blame. I know y'all need a villain. Because that's always what they do. They see something happen and they just need somebody to pin it all on. We're going to pin it all on this one person. He's the root of the problem. He's the villain. No. At this point, y'all are the villains. At this point, y'all are the people not doing their job. These gangsters are doing what gangsters do. Y'all need to do what police officers do. Investigate. Be hands-on. Get in that hood. Stop ignoring them. And then treating them like numbers and then looking for somebody to blame. That's crazy and that's unbecoming of somebody that's a civil servant to our community. You got to do better. But yeah, at this point, y'all, if I was a famous rapper in Atlanta, look, I've been moved to Miami so quick. No, it's a target. It's a target on y'all back. It's a target on y'all back at this point. So, be careful out here and take accountability, please. Just take some accountability and hold this L, Atlanta PD, because that's crazy. Anyway, what do y'all think about this? Am I crazy? Should Lil Baby be to blame for this? Is he in correlation to this in any type of way? Should he be able to blame him for this or not? Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, if you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.